What's going on, everybody? It's your pal here, Corbus. Welcome back to another video. Yes, this is some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay in the background. I think I'm going to return to playing Star Wars Battlefront. It's going to be a lot of fun, but that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about the two best shotguns in the game, possibly the Spas-15 and the Spas-12. And while similar, they have many things that are that separate them from each other. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, I do plan to do a shoutout series and a 50 subscriber / 1,000 view special pretty soon. So I hope you guys do enjoy that, and let's get straight into the gameplay. Alright, starting off with the Spas-15. Definitely one of my favorite shotguns in the game. Yes, we are on the Favela map. It is just beautiful. I love it. It's so crazy and chaotic, but that's not what we're talking about today. So the Spas-15, through my experience with it, seems to be a long-range shotgun rather than the close quarters type shotguns that you see a lot in Rainbow Six Siege. And honestly, I really love the Spas-15. You can hit an enemy from 10 meters away, and most of those shots will land. So this is a very versatile shotgun. However, that means in close quarters, it's not going to be as good as some of the others. In fact, we'll get into the details in just a second. But yeah, I feel like this shotgun does not complement Caveira's stealthy playstyle, however, so it depends on how you're going to be playing Caveira, you know, how all of that is going to work. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the statistics now. So the damage for the Spas-15 is pretty much the same as any other shotgun. There's not really a major difference. However, because there's not a lot of bullet spread, hip firing is not going to be the best choice. So you will have to aim down sight in a lot of cases. However, I think that the Spas-15 iron sight is already good enough anyway, so, you know, you're good there. But if you look at this, you'll see a very tight pattern as far as the bullet spread on the Spas-15 goes, and it's clip fed, so you know you get to reload a lot quicker in certain case scenarios. But if you look here, I'm shooting from 10-15 meters away, and it looks like at least 7 of those little pellets have hit my target. However, sometimes you'll see me glitch into this spot in my videos on house, and it just doesn't work the same. It takes a lot more shots, so you'll definitely see that there's a difference. However, with my buddy, usually you can't headshot with a shotgun, but you'll see here that with my buddy, it's actually really easy to headshot your enemies. So I don't know, this shotgun does have really good performance overall. I think that it's a more versatile shotgun than most of the guns that you see in the game, and its mobility is high, so it really does complement her playstyle. And I really think all of you are going to enjoy playing as Caveira with the Spas-15. Now let's get into the Spas-12 and its statistics next. Alright, a quick overview of the Spas-15. It is definitely a more of a close-range suited shotgun. It does it does a little more increased damage. However, since you're going to need to be using it right up close with your enemies, you know, it just becomes a little bit of a pain to go ahead and work with her when you round a corner and 10 meters away is an enemy and they've got an automatic rifle. You know, it just becomes quite challenging. But overall, the Spas-15 makes a better shotgun placement. So if you're going for that close quarters style, you're definitely going to work a lot better than you would with the Spas-15. However, since it's semi-automatic, you have to slide in all the rounds, and it just can be a pain sometimes. But let's go ahead and get to the statistics of the gun, so hopefully you'll feel a little bit better when you decide to play with this weapon. Alright, now the Spas-12, as I said, does increase damage. And honestly, the Spas-12 fits her playstyle more. Valkyrie is more of a versatile operator. So you get this MPX, and you know, it can shoot pretty far away. It's got a little bit too much recoil for my taste though. And then you get this Spas-12, you know. it's a close quarters choice. So you got the long range choice and you got the close quarters choice. But because Valkyrie is a versatile operator, sometimes I just feel like this shotgun doesn't fit in with how she's supposed to be played, and you know, it can get on my nerves a little bit at times. But like I said with that wall trick I did earlier, this shotgun has a lot more penetration through walls, so if you need to wall bang someone, man, you're gonna get them down real quick. But as we can see here, when I come over here, only like 1 or 2 pellet shots landed in the position I shot it at. So honestly, the Spas-12 is an okay weapon, but once again, it's suited to that more close quarters play style, and you're gonna be left vulnerable in a lot of cases. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna point out who won this weapon versus today. Let's get straight into that. Yes, so here we go. In the end, I'm honestly gonna have to give it to the Spas-15. I mean, it's an automatic shotgun. With that clip, you can reload much faster in almost every single case scenario, so you're not going to be left vulnerable. And because it's more versatile, that means I can literally shoot someone from 15 meters away with the shotgun, and it's as if they were standing 5 meters in front of me. And honestly, it feels like an M1014, basically, that type of shotgun. So, you know, it's really fun, and in Spas-15 obviously get it because you could play up close, and you can play in far range, you could play medium range, you could play anywhere with this ability. So that's why this weapon versus goes to the Spas-15. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. Right now we're playing some hide and seek on a custom game. If you want to go ahead and play with me, go ahead and follow me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag will be linked in the description. And I will see you guys in the next one.